Okay, so today we are playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Now, I haven't played the Ultra Deluxe. I don't know what the difference is with Ultra Deluxe versus the original game, but I played the original game when it first came out. So I guess we're just gonna accept it as a new experience. Maybe it's like updated graphics, maybe they added some stuff, I'm not sure. Let's see. The end is never the end.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay. We're in. This does look different than I remember. I remember it looking a little more, OG Unity, or, you know what I'm saying? This looks a lot nicer than I remember. That's what I'm trying to say.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single
I thought you
difference,
could pick some stuff up.
Nor did it advance the story in any way.
I know. I was just checking doors. I'm just... Okay. Oh. Okay. I can touch some stuff, but I thought you could pick stuff up. Is there a oh. You can also move forward clicking the right mouse button, like holding the right mouse button. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. What is this place, anyway? What work do you actually do here? Wait. I just came through there. Okay. Man, I've got some...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
On his left. We're gonna play it straight for the first run.
There was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers. Use slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw on some bevel on all the text. This will ensure a calm and productive work environment. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Oh my god. Number of slides on this slide. Slides, charts and slides. What do people want? Things, money, more money, things, but money to buy more things? Graphs? Graphs about things and money. We have our new product. Oh my god. The scribbled out one says happy feelings and says Violet James, you're fired. Oh my god. Synergize core value expenditures. Shift global market parade. Monetize free to play. Oh my fucking god. Wait. What'd that say? Help, I'm a post-it.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Upstairs to his boss's office. Very nice in here. Very tall. Oh. Money in the morning. Money in the evening. Money for breakfast. Money crisp.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
I have
what
like
he
a
could not have
reticle
known
here.
was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Oh.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Oh. So if I'm not supposed to know it, then how...
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Right, but you're saying that I shouldn't know it, so should I not know it? Or should I...
2845.
Okay, I got it. Okay, I see.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct
No, I get it.
code
You're
by
the
sheer
storyteller.
luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
It's giving Prey. It's giving Truman Show. It's giving dark as fuck. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Okay. Disappointed narrator didn't mention the peculiar smell coming from the office of employee number 420. That would have been so good. That would have been
Descending deeper
great.
into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape. Escape? Okay. So this first run we're gonna play it straight. We're gonna play it straight. You're the storyteller here. I'm following your story.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Whoa.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Okay. It's very far down, huh?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Fired. So where are they? Oh, it just shows the desk they used to work at? Okay. What's going on up there? 234. There's something at 234?
This mind
guys,
control
remember
facility,
234.
It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be
Hold on,
true.
write these
Had
down.
Stanley
Write
really
these
been
down.
under
Hold on.
someone's control
601,
all this time?
234.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had
was
been
that last one?
manipulated to accept it blindly?
104.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't
Pirate.
accept it. His own life in
464.
someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
What did I say? 234? Oh no. Oh, I didn't write them down. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't write them down. 234. Oh. Sorry, I thought we were in a loading screen. Oh my
Here
god.
was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating,
601.
working,
I
all
think
of it
601 was
monitored
one
and
of them,
commanded
yeah.
from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
You know, narrator, no one really likes railroading. Mind control, idle, input awaiting, off. So there are already so many. Clearly the narrator is the mind controller. Yes.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I'm so ready to piss this guy off.
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps
Oh, look at that bridge
the
in
only
the
thing
distance.
worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
What if I don't now? What if I don't? What if I don't? What if now's when I betray? I don't think I have a choice.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Complete the Stanley Parable. Awarded for getting a first achievement. Oh. And we're back. Okay, let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to
Was
the
it
meeting room.
4?
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
420.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single
Awaiting
difference,
input.
nor did it advance the story in any way.
419. Awaiting input. Input received. Hold on, do I have to check the other computers? Hello, Brunny! Break into room 420.
Looked, he couldn't find
Mission 2, put sensor bars over room 69. Where is room 69?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did we want to take the escape? Mission 3, locate and extract Clippy. Free my boy. Do we want to take that escape route that we saw toward the end? Or did we want to do the completely opposite run? I think we do the opposite. Betrayal!
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Betrayal!
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
What's going on? I want it. 4B9. That's not right. 450. I'm touching all the doors.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
I love the lighting here.
It had really been worth the detour after all.
This
just
looks
to spend
so
a few
good.
moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Give me drink. Clippy taps on the monitor. Looks like you're trying to subvert the natural order.
Yes.
Yes,
Really, really worth it being here in the room.
Yes.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yes.
Really worth it.
Very worth it. I did change my profile picture. I did.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. As a reminder...
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
As a reminder, guys, please go check out Ori's socials and check out the pixel art that he's been working on. It's so cool. It's incredible. I love it. Just wait till everyone's confused. I get the reindeers as you called them.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Oh my
Give me a
god.
chance.
I thought I was falling to my death. Hi, Jules. Hello, Brat. Thanks for the check-ins, guys. Yeah, glorping it up.
Now listen carefully.
The glorper's all here.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Are we just going full betrayal? Full betrayal? Pull up a Milton. Burn the building to the ground. Yeah, yeah. Where's my stapler? Guys, we have to go save the stapler first. Look. I'm gonna... Full betrayal. Oh!
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me!
I still don't
What?
think we're communicating
What?
properly.
What?
Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, it was right behind me. Hey! Fuck you! Okay, bye.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
Let's
You want to know so
go!
badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
Yes.
don't let me stop you.
Yes, I
You
do.
see?
What?
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
You...
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
How do I...
And in the end, it was
Let me
all for
free.
nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Let me free!
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
We're so gay!
Take a
Yes!
stab in the
Look at
dark at a new
us!
design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go.
Oh.
A third option. This
Oh.
already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Me talking to the level 7 halfling barbarian after they've single-handedly derailed the entire campaign. I'm derailing his campaign. Let's go.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
I want to go there.
Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that?
Oh.
But I guess it isn't my place to judge.
Oh my
Based
god.
on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Yeah.
And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Sure.
Let's take a look.
Yeah. Oh. Worldwide leaderboard? Oh. 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 What? How long does it take you to get to the correct door? Compete. Oh my god. Oh my god. Really, narrator, because you sounded awfully judgmental for a while now. A dead rat is awful. No! He's torturing us. He's mocking us. Can I go back through here?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a
Rat
lovely
superiority
opportunity to give it some
factor.
play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Sure.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Okay. Oh.
In this game,
What
the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Okay.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
No! 4 hours? Spam it! Yo, this could make a sick beat. This could make a sick beat, though. Please. Please tell me someone in the last, like, 10, 15 years that this game has been out made a remix of this. Alright. It's time. Goodbye, baby.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter,
Am I
well,
gonna
don't know what to
pioneer
do.
some
I'm
shit?
completely
I don't
out of
even know how to
ideas.
make music.
I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
Thank you for the amazing block rock and
Yes,
beats.
this seems like it'll work.
Synthmaster
Let's give it a
Suave, let's
shot.
go! Roll credits.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
This is Firewatch.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in
Who
your
firewatches the
Firewatch?
Firewatch?
Some sort of twisted erotic
This
purpose.
is Firewatch.
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the
This is-
experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what
Yeah.
else is out there.
This is Firewatch. Where's the stairs? Oh, duh, I went the wrong way. Why do I remember going around this way? Is it time to play Firewatch again? Oh, there is that Delilah? Over there? The bleach on the stove will surely cause no harm. Certainly not. Certainly not.
No, it can't be. It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly, block it off.
Well, hey!
Thank goodness, Stanley, what a close call.
What?
You nearly wandered off into that thing, that big, open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay,
I'll be out of the
I'm going to
woods,
get
yet
us
I'll be out of
here.
the woods.
Let's
I'll
find
be in
another
the clear,
game.
yet in the clear,
Preferably
yet
something
good.
with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Creepy Man Simulator, because it's legally distinct Firewatch.
Wonderful.
Is this Rocket?
See,
this is
exactly
Rocket
what I had
League.
in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in.
I-
There isn't any
I want a
possibility
car.
that you could get lost
Put me
here.
in a car.
Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game,
Hey
I will
there,
be phenomenally
Delilah.
impressed.
What's it like in New York City?
Okay, so what exactly do we do here?
I would like a
Let's see.
car.
There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack.
No.
Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here.
Yeah.
Is this game sports ball?
Oh.
Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun.
Okay,
we
give me
shall
the
run
ball.
the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we might.
Okay, just give me the ball.
Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Where's it? Yes! What team am I?
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Hold on. What are you doing?
Oh, wait! Oh,